So hello everyone. Today we'll be studying curve fitting. In many social, economical, engineering and physical problems, we have some set of values of x and y even though we do not know the relationship between those values. So fitting of curve to those set of values given means finding a relationship between them, whose curve is the closest possible curve to the given data. So the curve which we obtain may not pass through all the points, but is close to them to the maximum extent. So finding such a curve for a given set of values is called as the curve fitting. So curve fitting is the process of constructing a curve or a mathematical function which possesses closest proximity to the series of data. It is highly effective in mathematical modeling of some natural processes like what is going on in COVID-19. Also, they are making use of this curve fitting technique. There are three types of curve fitting. One is fitting of straight line, fitting of parabola and fitting of an exponential curve. So fitting of straight line and fitting of parabola is there in the syllabus. Fitting of an exponential curve is there in the syllabus but as a self-learning topic. So first we will be studying how to fit a straight line. So as I told you, now when you have distance along the x-axis and time along the y-axis. So suppose you want to plot these points when the time is 2 seconds, the distance is 1 mm. Similarly, when time t is equal to 3, distance is equal to something. You plot all these points. After plotting all these points, we try to draw a straight line which passes through almost all the points. We try to draw a straight line which passes through almost all the points. So that is why we are fitting a straight line. We are trying to fit a straight line which passes through almost all the points. Straight lines are also called as the first degree curve. Straight lines are also called as the first degree curve. So how to fit a straight line? Now we know that equation of a straight line is y is equal to mx plus c. So here we will take the equation in the form y is equal to a plus bx. X and y datas are known to us. We have to calculate the values of a and b. A and b are constants. So these constants a and b are got by solving the normal equation. Okay, we are getting the values of a and b by solving the normal equations. Now how to write the normal equations? We are having y is equal to a plus bx, where x value we know, x datas we know, y datas we know, a and b are constants. Take summation on both the sides. Remember, summation means addition. So addition of y datas can be calculated, addition of x datas can be calculated. A is the constant. So we will not have any summation, but this a will be getting multiplied by the number of datas given. The first equation what we get is summation y is equal to n into a plus b into summation x. So we are taking summation on both the sides. If you are having x and y, then summation y, summation x. Since there is no x or y in the a term, we write this as n into a. Now multiply the first equation, the given straight line equation, by x and then take the summation. So xy is ax plus bx square. Now take the summation again. So we will get summation xy is equal to a into summation x plus b into summation x square. So we have two equations or two simultaneous equations in a and b. We solve these equations to get the values of a and b. Substitute these values in the equation of the straight line to get the straight line which passes through almost all the points. That is going to be the procedure of fitting a straight line or fitting a first degree curve. Okay, so how to write the normal equation? First you write the equation of the straight line, take summation on both the sides, multiply this equation by x and again take the summation on both the sides. Solve these two equations and get the values of a and b. So in the problems, our aim is to get n. N is the total number of datas given for x and y. We require summation x, summation y, summation xy and summation x square. So 4 columns will be required to get all these summations, and then substituting all these summations in the normal equation, solving and getting the values of a and b to get the equation of a straight line. So for example, fit a straight line to the following data. If we are having some values of x and some values of y, we can always plot these values of x and y on a graph and try to find a straight line which passes through almost all the points. Here we are going to find equation of the straight line by using the normal equation. So now what are things required? We require n value. N is the total number of data. Now here there are given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 data are given, which means that n is equal to 6. Okay, 6 values are given, so n is equal to 6. Next we want summation x, summation y, summation xy and summation x square. We will form the table now. So we want x, we want summation y, we want summation xy and summation x square. X values are known, so we will write that as the first column. Y values, we will write that as the second column. Next column is x into y. So multiply the values of x and y. 0 into 1, that is 0. 1 into 2 is 2. 2 into 3 is 6. 3 into 4.5 is 13.5. 4 into 6, 24. 5 into 7.5 is 37.5. Next we require x square. X square is the square of these values. Square of the x column. So 0 square is 0. 1 square is 1. 2 square is 4. 3 square is 9. 4 square is 16. 5 square is 25. Now we want to calculate the summation of these variables. So summation of x means addition of the x column. Summation means addition. So addition of the x column. So when we add all these things, we will get the answer as 15. Similarly, summation of y is 24. Summation of xy is 83. And summation of x squared is 55. So we have got all these summations. Now substituting these summations in the normal equations. We have these values from the previous table of the given problem. Then we have to calculate the values of a and b. To calculate the values of a and b, we have to make use of the normal equation. So what are the normal equation? The first normal equation is got by taking summation on both the sides. So summation y, n into a plus b into summation x. We know the value of summation y is 24, n is equal to 6 and summation x is 15. So we have 24 is equal to 6a plus 15b. Similarly, the second normal equation is got by multiplying by x and taking the summation. So we'll have summation xy is equal to a into summation x plus b into summation x square. Again substituting for summation xy, which is 83, is equal to summation x is 15, summation x square is 55. So we have got two equations in a and b. We have equations 1 and equation 2 in terms of a and b. Solve these two equations simultaneously. You can make use of Calc to calculate the values of a and b. But when you use Calc, see to it that you enter the values in this format: 6, 15, 24, 15, 55, 83. Okay, don't do it in the form 24, 6 and 15. Because in the Calc, the format is given as ax plus by equal to c. So you have to enter first 6, 15 and then 24, 15, 55 and 83. And when you solve equations 1 and 2, we get the values of a as 0.7142 and b is equal to 1.3142. Substituting these values in the equation of the straight line y is equal to a plus bx, we will get y is equal to 0.7142 plus 1.3142x. Okay, this is the equation of the straight line which passes through almost all the points of the given problem. So main thing is you will be given x datas, y datas, calculate n, calculate summation x, summation y, summation xy and summation x square, form the table, calculate all these summations and then substitute in the normal equation, solve the normal equations to get the values of a and b, and then using the values of a and b in the equation of the straight line, we will get the required straight line. One more problem we can take. Fit a first degree curve to the following data and estimate the value of y when x is equal to 73. First degree curve is also a straight line. Fitting a straight line or fitting a first degree curve means the same. After calculating the straight line, we have to calculate the value of y when x is equal to 73. After finding the equation of the straight line, put x is equal to 73 and get the value of y. These are the values of x and y given. So you have x 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, which means that 8 set of values are given for x and y. We have 8 set of values given in the problem, which means n will be equal to 8. N is equal to 8. Again, we have to form the table with this x column, y column, xy and x square. Just like in the previous problem, again we have to form the table x column, y column, xy column, x square column. Xy is the multiplication of x into y. 10 into 1, 20 into 3, 30 into 5, 40 into 10, all these things. X square is the square of the x values. 10 square 100, 20 square 400, 30 square 900, 40 square 1600, etc. Then finding the addition of all these columns and writing it as summation x as the first column 360, summation y 32, summation xy 1380 and summation x square is 20400. So again, after calculating these summation, substituting those values in the normal equations. So first we have to write the normal equation. The first normal equation is got by taking summation on both the sides. So summation y is equal to n into a plus b into summation x. Substituting for summation y 32, n is equal to 8, summation x is 360. The first equation will be 32, 8a plus 360 into b. Similarly, summation xy. After multiplying this equation by x, taking the summation xy is equal to a into summation x plus b into summation x square. Again substituting for summation xy, that is 1380, summation x is 360 and summation x square is 20400. Again solve equations 1 and 2 by using Calc and get the values of a and b. So you have to enter the values in the Calc in the order 8, 360, 32. 360, 20400 and 1380 and then get the values of a and b. So a we get as 4.6428 and b is equal to minus 0.0142. Substituting the values of a and b in the equation of the straight line, y is equal to a plus bx. So we have y is equal to 4.6428 minus 0.0142x. Now we are given one more part in the question, that find y when x is equal to 73. Find y when x is equal to 73. So when I substitute x is equal to 73, we will get y is equal to 3.6062. Okay, so this is the method of fitting a straight line when the data x and y data are given in the problem. So first step is you form the table with 4 columns, x, y, xy and x square. Write the values of x and y. X and y will be given in the problem. So write the values of x and y and then calculate xy column, calculate x square column. Take the summation of each column as summation x, summation y, summation xy and summation x square. Substituting everything in the normal equation. Write the two normal equation by taking the summation of the equation of the straight line and then multiplying by x and again taking the summation and then solving for a and b and substituting in the equation of the straight line. So thank you all.